that was perfect. What's going on, everybody? This is your moron with the conscience, aka conscious moron. And hopefully, you guys are doing all right. Hope your day, your evening, your morning, whatever time you're watching this is going all right. Appreciate you pulling up. Of course, and hopefully you've been watching some videos, and if you don't know yet, I am here in Atlanta. And yesterday I ventured to the Trump show, to say the least. It was literally like a concert, more so than a rally. But I want to think, has that been the first political rally I tried to attend? May have been. So I didn't know what to expect. It seemed like it was a lot of merch being sold. That's the big thing. But I just wanted to check out this too, though. Off of course, you know, we was on Twitter. Let's peep out a little bit of this Twitter real quick. Thank y'all so much for joining. Now, this is the who was at the Chick-fil-A. She works for Charlie Kirk's organization, Brexit. But nevertheless, let's just check out a little bit of what she was saying.
They don't want to talk policy. They just want to use propaganda to steal your vote. The left is trying to tout this woman as a savior for the black community, but all she's done is...
I don't really think they're touting her as a savior for the black community so much to say as America, which would encompass all races and genders, right? There's only two genders that they say. I don't want to get them too upset, so we're just going with the two genders for right now, okay, guys? But let's continue.
It's hurt the black community since she came into the game.
But see, she really didn't, especially when she initially came into the game. I think if a lot of people were talking about when she became maybe Attorney General, but as a DA of San Francisco, they called her a social worker as a prosecutor. A social worker as a prosecutor. When she had a program called Back on Track, please look into it. I don't want to get too much into it, but just, look into it. She literally is saying something about Back on Track program. And if you look in some of my past videos, you'll see that. You should go through the catalog. It's going to be on the playlist, The Moron Mindset. Look for some with Kamala in the picture. Just watch all of them. But anyway, let's continue.
See, the first step in destroying the black community is to dismantle the black family. So aside from her record as a prosecutor, why don't we ask Mrs. Willie Brown if Kamala Harris cares about black families?
Willie Brown. So now she's implying that Kamala Harris broke up Willie Brown's family. You should do your research into that too. But nevertheless, it's another one. Let's check this one out real quick.
It reminds me of the group Milli Vanilli. Y'all remember Milli Vanilli? It was two guys. They were, claimed to be R&B German artists, even though they had British accents, and they were born in Madrid or something like that.
So you do look like saying
sound a little bit like Kamala, but
why y'all got me here?
But what was funny is they fooled the country for about 4 years with their entertainment. They couldn't sing, they couldn't write, they had zero talent, but it took 4 years for everybody to figure out who they really were. Milli Vanilli is what we have in the White House right now. It reminds me of the group Milli Vanilli. Do y'all remember Milli Vanilli?
And you'll never get them done. They don't have any clue. All they know is electric. They want electric army tanks. They want electric planes. What happens if the sun isn't shining while you're up in the air?
I just want to know, Megaphone, please.
It was two guys. They were born in Madrid.
Sorry about that, Joe. I just want to know, what does electricity have to do with the sunlight? This is the man y'all down for the MAGA Black Republicans. I hope y'all start watching the content, but this is the dude you down for.
Years for everybody to figure out who they really were.
Oh, I'm sorry, man.
Milli Vanilli is what.
Vanilla, we know about that now.
There. Well, sir, those, electric planes. What happens if the sun isn't shining while you're up in the air? Well, sir, those, I told electric planes.
Come on, man. Oh my God.
What happens if the sun isn't shining while you're up in the air? Well, sir, those, I told you there'd be problems, sir.
That's a big problem.
They want electric
like
everything. They want electric boats. The problem, the boats, they don't float because the battery is so heavy, it sinks the boat. They say, we don't care. We want them anyway. These guys, you'll never get them done. You'll never get them done.
Yeah, Elon Musk started a PAC called the America PAC, and apparently it is collecting voters' data. And let me explain. So Elon Musk and other tech executives are funding a social media ad blitz to support the presidential campaign of Donald Trump. Again, bigger picture. The ads come as Musk uses his account on X, the social media platform he owns, to back the Republican nominee, the de facto Democratic nominee, Vice President Kamala Harris. Musk's America PAC is collecting data in more than a half a dozen swing states that could determine the outcome of the 2024 election. So let's say you live in Michigan, and of course phones have built-in GPS, and you do a Google search. It'll bring up this ad that is very dramatic about Donald Trump with gunshots and screaming and all these things. And then it'll display a website for a group called American PAC. And it redirects you to this page, not collecting money or donations, but giving you the prompt to register to vote or request a ballot. Now, I hit the voter registration link and I got this prompt, your email and postal code. Now, I plugged in an email and a Michigan zip code, and this popped up to enter personal information. And once I plugged in information, this screen came up. And in case you missed that video screen grab, it says, thank you for taking the first step to register to vote in Michigan. Please complete the form below and we will help you complete your registration. There's no form below. It's a blank screen and they've just collected my information. So on round 2, I decided to input an email address with a California zip code, and this happened. There were 0 requests for personal identifying information, and instead it gave me an immediate prompt to be redirected to the California state voter registration site. So not only is this website misleading individuals into thinking they've registered to vote or doing the process in their state, but it's also collecting voter information from swing state voters so they could be targeted in mass with propaganda via email and likely snail mail by tech billionaires.
Wow.
Tech billionaires. Stuff with Muskie continues. Yeah, Elon Musk started a PAC.
What's going on with chicken? What is this about? We're gonna watch a few more minutes and we're gonna get. Oh, okay. So now that this little, I did a little video about her earlier. I should really go and check that out too. Terrible person. I can't even. We'll come back to that. I'm afraid. I ain't afraid of it.
Trump's House of Wings.
Trump, you know our wings will make you happy. Trumpy, you know our wings will fill you up. Trump, if you want a place, we love a chicken wing, yeah. Trump, House of Wings.
Am I saying I'm a chicken wing expert? No. But I can tell you this. The wing is hands down the best part of the chicken. Better than the head.
Watch over there.
Mike Gooding was scheduled to interview the former president after the rally, but we heard just about 15 minutes ago the Trump team canceled.
Okay, so he said, all right, y'all, we're going to get up out of here. We're going to do some more journalism. No, we're not. We're just going to look on the internet, see what we can find. All right, y'all, let me get up out of here. I'm trying to keep the videos at 10, but I didn't realize how long they were going. If you guys think I should start doing more lives, please let me know. Hit live in the comment if you have made it this far. Once again, as I always ended, without you, there is no more. Y'all be safe. Peace. I always forget to hit the last one, but I got it now.